So shall we start?
Yes.
Yes, we are live.
Good afternoon, dear shareholders, panelists, and our valued stakeholders. I, Darshana Jain, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, welcome you to the 41st Annual General Meeting of our company, Geecee Ventures Limited. Now, as the required quorum is present, I invite our esteemed Chairman, Mr. Rohit Kothari, to take the charge of the meeting.
Thank you, Darshana, and good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 41st Annual General Meeting of this company. I hope all our shareholders and their families are safe and in good health. Please note that this meeting is being done through audio-visual means in accordance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. The company has taken all feasible steps to enable the members to participate through audio-video mode and vote at this AGM. As informed by our company secretary, the requisite quorum is present to conduct the proceedings of this meeting. Participation of members through video conference is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013. The quorum being present, I call this meeting to order. I will now introduce my colleagues on the board of this company who are attending the meeting through video conferencing mode. Ms. Neha Bandhopadhyay, Independent Director, Chairperson of Audit Committee, Stakeholders Relationship Committee, is attending the meeting from Navi Mumbai. Ms. Rupal Anand Vora, Independent Director, Chairperson of Nomination and Remuneration Committee and Corporate Social Responsibility Committee, attending the meeting from Mumbai. Mr. Vallabh Prasad Biani, Independent Director, attending the meeting from Pune. Mr. Gaurav Shamsuka, Managing Director, is attending the meeting from Mumbai alongside me, and Mr. Suresh Vasudevan Vazathara Pillai, Whole-Time Director, is attending the meeting from Navi Mumbai. Other than these directors, we also have Ms. Darshana Jain, our Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, Mr. Vidit Dhandharia, our CFO, Mr. Ghanshyam Gupta, Partner of MRB Associate, our Chartered Accountant, Statutory Auditors, and Ms. Avni Gandhi, Proprietor of Avni Gandhi Associates, Practicing Company Secretary and Secretarial Auditor, attending this meeting through the video conferencing mode from their respective location. Ms. Avni Gandhi is appointed as scrutinizer for the scrutiny of the votes casted through the remote e-voting platform and e-voting during this AGM. I now request the Company Secretary to provide general instructions to the members regarding the participation to the meeting.
Thank you, sir. Respected members of the company, I would like to list down some important points in respect of the 41st AGM of the company. The facility of attending AGM through video conferencing or other audio-visual means is in accordance with Companies Act 2013 and circulars issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. And this facility is made available to the shareholders on first-come, first-served basis. Your company has taken requisite steps to enable shareholders to participate and vote on items being considered as this AGM. The notice of this 41st AGM and the annual report for the financial year ended March 31, 2025 have been sent electronically to the members whose email IDs are registered with company and with depositories. Further, the company has also sent physical letter to the shareholders whose email ID were not registered, indicating the web link and exact path where they can access the annual report. In addition, physical copies of the annual report have also been sent to the members who have requested for the same. The Register of Directors and the KMP, the Register of Contract or Arrangement, or any other documents mentioned in the AGM notice have been made available electronically for inspection during this AGM. Members seeking to inspect any of this document can send the request at gc.investor@gcvl.in. As this AGM is being held through video conferencing, the facility for appointment of proxies was not applicable, and hence the proxy register is not available for inspection. The statutory auditor's report and standalone and consolidated financial statement and the SEC audit report for the financial year ended March 31, 2025 does not contain any qualification or any adverse remarks. For all the queries with respect to the annual report or in case of any other clarification, members are requested to write to us at gcinvestor, gc.investor@gcvl.in. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance arising from the background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. The company has received requests from few members to register them as a speaker of this meeting. Accordingly, the floor will be open for those members to express their views. We will lead this session once the chairman opens the floor for question and answers. Once the question and answer session starts, then I'll announce the name of the shareholders who have registered as speaker one by one. The speaker shareholder will thereafter be unmuted by the host. To start speaking, the shareholder is requested to click on video button. If shareholder is not able to join the meeting through video conferencing for any other reason, the shareholder can speak through audio mode. While speaking, we would request the speaker to use earphones so that he is clearly audible, minimize any noise in the background, and ensure availability of internet connection to have good video and audio experience. We would like to request the shareholders to limit their speech to 2 to 3 minutes. Members may also note that company reserves the right to limit the number of members asking question depending on availability of time. Those shareholders who are unable to speak due to connectivity issues will be allowed to speak once all other shareholders have been given a chance to speak. Further, in accordance with the provision of Companies Act and SEBI LODR regulations, the shareholders were provided with an opportunity to cast their vote through remote e-voting facility on resolutions set out in the notice conveying this AGM. The remote e-voting period commenced on Monday, September 15, 2025 at 9 a.m. and the facility was available to the shareholders till 5 p.m. on Wednesday, September 17, 2025. Members who have not cast their vote electronically will have an opportunity to cast their vote through e-voting system provided by NSDL during this AGM, which shall remain open for 30 minutes post the conclusion of this meeting. Therefore, members who have not cast their vote yet are requested to do so. The results of the voting shall be declared within 2 working days for the conclusion of this AGM. The results shall be intimated to the stock exchange on which shares are listed, namely BSE and NSE. This result shall also be uploaded on the website of the company, that is on www.gcventures.com, and on the website of the NSDL. Subject to receipt of requisite number of votes, the resolutions as set forth in the notice shall be deemed to have been passed today. During the AGM, if members face any technical issue, they can contact NSDL helpline number mentioned in the annual report. Now, I request Chairman Sir to address the shareholders and conduct AGM proceedings. So, see.
Thank you once again. Let me begin by thanking all of you for your precious time today and for your continued trust, confidence on this company. India's real estate sector is reflecting growing optimism alongside country's economic future. Government initiatives such as Smart City Mission, Housing for All, RERA have brought greater transparency, stronger resolution, and increased investor confidence across the sector. Within this environment, Mumbai has once again shown resilience of its real estate market, closing FY 24-25 with strong stamp duty collections and steady growth in high-value transactions. Amidst this momentum, your company has continued to strengthen its standing. Our trusted brand, contemporary design, project in strategic locations, strong balance sheet, consistent performance, even during challenging times, have reinforced our reputation as a preferred choice for both customers and shareholders. These strengths give us an advantage as we look ahead, including the opportunity to expand our development potential by acquiring new land parcels. With this backdrop, I would like to share a brief overview of company's performance across all business segments during the financial year 2024 and 25, 24-25. With regard to the real estate business first, during FY 24-25, company achieved healthy volume of sales from its ongoing real estate projects as compared to the previous year, reflecting strong market demand and operational execution. These developments underscore the company's strategic focus on growth and diversification while maintaining efficient project management and delivery timelines. The redevelopment project Lakshmi Kunj located at Juhu was successfully completed and full occupancy certificate with respect to the said project was received on November 25, 2024. The Geecee Emerald project at Khargar has achieved 75% completion and is expected to be complete before the scheduled timeline of December 2027. Work on the project, the Mist Phase 3, that is located at Karjat, is proceeding smoothly with 35% of the construction completed for this phase. In addition, company has capitalized on the opportunity and secured two redevelopment projects, both which have successfully been registered under Maharera. The project Ivana by Geecee at Bandra received its commencement certificate on March 24, 2025. The project Sapphire by Geecee, situated in Andheri, received the CC on April 8, 2025. Both these projects are advancing as planned and are expected to be completed within their respective deadlines and timelines. Other than the above ongoing project, the company is continuously endeavoring to identify and start newer projects. The segment has actually earned a revenue of 93.73 crores in the current year as compared to 61.06 crores in the previous year, with a net profit before tax of 29.66 crores in the current year as compared to 17.99 crores in the previous year. Now, with regards to our financial services business, the company maintains substantial pool of liquid assets, actively identifies opportunity to invest in these funds in a very efficient manner. It evaluates attractive investment prospects, including equity instruments, risk-free intercorporate deposits, interest-bearing financial instruments. The company is committed to optimizing return on funds, surplus funds, while adhering to very prudent investment guidelines with strong emphasis on managing credit risk to ensure the highest quality within its investment and financing portfolio. The company's total income on the standalone basis for this segment for the current year that ended on March 31, 2025 is 127.31 crore rupees as compared to 93.97 crores rupees in the previous year, and profit after tax has been 41.39 crores as compared to 35.81 crores, while the total comprehensive income of the company for the current year stood at 132.12 crores. 132.12 crores as compared to 83.24 crores in the previous year. Now the future outlook. The Union Budget of 25-26 reinforces this positive outlook by prioritizing urban infrastructure and affordable housing. It introduces several enabling measures, including enhanced tax incentives for home buyers, higher TDS threshold on rental income, and additional income tax rebates. These initiatives are poised to stimulate the real estate sector, generate employment, and catalyze growth across ancillary industries. In this evolving economic context, the real estate sector is poised for structural growth. The contribution of real estate to India's GDP is also expected to significantly rise in the coming year, reflecting its critical role in employment generation, capital formation, and urban development. With adequate policy support, demographic tailwinds, and growing investor confidence, the sector is now undergoing a structural and sustained transformation. The company at this micro environment aligns well with the trajectory. Having demonstrated strong performance over the last 3 4 years, is we are well positioned to capitalize on the emerging opportunities. The company's strategy, grounded in disciplined growth, customer centricity, and sustainability, ensures that we remain at the forefront of India's real estate evolution, creating long-term value for all the stakeholders. Now I will move over to the rest of the meeting. The annual report, along with the notice convening this meeting and the report containing the audited, standalone, and consolidated financial statements for the financial year ended March 31, 2025, along with board report and auditor's report and management discussion and analysis report, have already been circulated to all the shareholders. With your kind permission, I take them as read. The auditor's report. The statutory auditors, MRB and Associates, Chartered Accountants, and secretarial auditors, Avni Gandhi and Associates, our practicing company secretary, have expressed unqualified opinion in the respective audit reports for the financial year 2024-25. There are no qualifications, observations, or adverse comments on the financial statements and matters which have any material bearing on the functioning of the company. Since the AGM is being headed through video conference or other audio visual means, and the resolutions mentioned in this notice convening the AGM have already been put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing or seconding of resolutions. Now, before proceeding further, I request the company secretary to call upon the shareholders who have registered themselves as speakers in this AGM.
Thank you, sir. So now I'll announce the name of the speaker shareholders one by one who have registered themselves to speak at this AGM. Once I call out the name of the shareholder, the tech team from the NSGL will unmute them. Then the speaker shareholder can share their thoughts, opinion, and queries. Members are requested to keep their questions brief and specific. All queries, including the one which the company has received in advance, will be replied by the directors after all speakers have given an opportunity to speak. So now, NSDL Tech Team, kindly unmute Mr. Parag Kachalia. Tech Team.
Speaker shareholder is not connected in the meeting.
Darshana, kindly unmute yourself.
Okay, so if Mr. Parag has not been joined the meeting, so we can move to the next speaker, Mr. Anil Parekh.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
कोठारी जी कैसे हो आप अच्छे हो? Hello.
Yes, all is good, sir. Thank you for sparing your time for our AGM.
I hope you are doing well at your end, and I'm thankful to our CA for providing all kind of assistance. Earlier, the PNP was there, and she was very kind and courteous to us. And now I expect same legacy from our newly appointed company secretary. Having said that, Chairman sir, we are long-standing shareholder of this company, and we are of the opinion that we always take care of all shareholders in declaring dividend and as far as appreciation in the market, and we are doing exceptionally well as far as realty business is concerned. I would like to understand from you what is our total land bank in Bombay and elsewhere in India, and what is execution of that land bank, and what are the projects going on, and also uh, how much inventory you have been able to sold off in last year, and what are your plans for the future. Uh, I mean to say, any acquisition of land or any new projects or any collaboration or joint venture. Uh, I don't want to take much of your time. Thank you for allowing me to speak, and I support all the resolutions. I'm thankful to Darshna also providing all kind of support. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anil. They were excellent questions. I will now ask Mr. Gaurav Sam. We'll answer all the questions at once. Okay. So Gaurav has noted the salient points, Mr. Anil, of your questions, and we will endeavor to answer them once the entire question queue is heard and noted, so that we don't have to repeat the same in benefit of everyone's time.
Yes. Third speaker, Miss Lekha Shah. Miss Lekha Shah.
Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Darshana, ma'am. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good evening and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah, I am joining this meeting from Mumbai. At the outset, I would like sincerely thank our Company Secretary, Darshana, ma'am, for sending the AGM notice well in time, which is full of knowledge, fact and figures in place. Again, I would like to welcome our new Company Secretary Darshana ma'am on the board. Chairman sir, your opening remarks so insightful, where you have already addressed everything I had in mind. Sir, I pray to God that He always shower His blessing upon you. Chairman sir, may all your upcoming festivals filled with joy and blessings, sir. Sir, I have complete trust in our board of directors and chairman, sir. Where there is trust, there is no question, sir. Chairman, sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I would like to say I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Satish Shah. Mr. Satish Shah.
हेलो आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
ओके, थैंक यू। चेयरमैन साहब और अन्य directors, मेरा नाम सतीश शाह। आपने अपने चेयरमैन स्पीच में कंपनी के बारे में बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से समझा दिया है। सर, मैं एक बात जानना चाहता हूँ कि अभी अभी तो जीएसटी का जो रेट जो कट हुआ, इसमें कंपनी पे क्या इफेक्ट होगा और टैरिफ के बारे में क्या इफेक्ट होगी सर? और आज जो भी रिजर्व हो रखा है उसमें मेरा फुली सपोर्ट है। विश ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू। विश ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू।
So,
Thank you, sir.
so Miss Natasha.
हेलो हेलो चेयरमैन साहब, आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, ma'am, good.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच। माननीय चेयरमैन साहब और सभी उपस्थित माननीय डायरेक्टर्स, आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम। पहले तो चेयरमैन साहब, मैं सेक्रेटरी टीम का आभार व्यक्त करते हुए कहूंगी कि और पहले मैं दर्शना मैडम का मैं अपने बोर्ड पर एज ए कंपनी सेक्रेटरी हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ। आते ही उन्होंने अपनी अच्छी जिम्मेदारी संभाल कर सभी शेयरों को अच्छा मौका दिया, लिंक भेजकर, और वेरी गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस के मैं सराहना करते हुए दर्शना जी, उनकी टीम से उष्मा और अलका, सभी को उनके गुड हार्ड वर्क की मैं सराहना करते बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और अभिनंदन। और चेयरमैन साहब, आपने भी अपनी स्पीच में कंपनी के बारे में बहुत कुछ अच्छा बता दिया है और आपने काफी सारे प्रोजेक्ट भी जो नए नए आपने जो करते जा रहे हो, तो सर आपका भी जो परफॉर्मेंस वेरी एक्सेलेंट, वेरी वेल डन रहा है। सो बस हमारा भी ऑलवेज सालों से अपना कंपनी से हमारा भी साथ सका रहा है और हमेशा हम भी आप पर पूरा विश्वास के साथ हम भी आपको सपोर्ट करते आ रहे हैं। सो आज के सभी रिजोल्यूशन में मैं फुल्ली स्ट्रांगली सपोर्ट करती हूँ और ऑलवेज मेरी शुभकामना भी आप। हेलो हेलो।
हाँ मैम।
हाँ सर। हाँ सर। हेलो।
हाँ मैम बोलिए। यू आर
हाँ
ऑडिबल।
ओके। हाँ थोड़ा कट गया था आवाज बीच में। हाँ तो चेयरमैन साहब बस हमारा ऑलवेज साथ सखा रहा है। सो आज के सभी रिजोल्यूशन में मैं फुल्ली स्ट्रांगली सपोर्ट करती हूँ और आज के और मेरी हार्टली शुभकामना आपके साथ है। आप ऑलवेज सदा स्वस्थ रहे, मस्त रहे और गुड हेल्थ वेल के साथ कंपनी को उन्नति की और आगे बढ़ाते रहे। और बस चेयरमैन साहब आपके जो भी प्रोजेक्ट है कभी साइट विजिट भी कराने की कृपा करें। बाकी चेयरमैन साहब भरत साहब बात करते हैं, 2 मिनट उनको भी शुभकामना कर रहे हैं, तो चालू रखिए मैडम, चालू रखिए।
यस।
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री एमडी श्री सर एक 1.5 मिनट लूंगा, ज्यादा टाइम नहीं दूंगा। सर मेरी कोई क्वेरी नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने आपका स्पीच में सब कुछ बता दिया और आप जो व्यवस्थित कंपनी को निकली आगे बढ़ा रहे हो सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। और भगवान ईश्वर को प्रार्थना है अपनी कंपनी दिन दुगुनी रात चौगुनी आगे बढ़े। मैं साथ में अपने नए कंपनी सेक्रेटरी दर्शनाबेन का भी दर्शनाबेन जैन का भी हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ अपने कंपनी में। और आते ही उन्होंने जो जिम्मेदारी निभा ली है, बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे, तो उनकी हार्ड वर्किंग कंपनी सेक्रेटरी को मैं हार्दिक अभिनंदन धन्यवाद मानता हूँ। और उनकी टीम के उस्माबेन, अलका और पूरी सीएस टीम का भी मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। सर बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस हमेशा क्वेरी हो तो सोल्व करते, रिस्पेक्ट देते, तो पूरी सीएस टीम का आभार धन्यवाद। और सर आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ अच्छी रहे, आने वाले सभी त्योहारों की भी आपको शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ और अपनी कंपनी बढ़िया प्रगति करे। सारे रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट है सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। जय श्री कृष्णा, जय जिनेन्द्र सर। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
So now next, Jahangir Batliwala. Jahangir Batliwala, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can.
Madam, it is not Batliwala, it is Battiwala.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Okay, first and foremost, good evening to all the members on VC panel and welcome to Darshana ma'am as our new CS. The smiling CS is welcome and welcome. So, Kothari sir, કેમ છો?
Sir,
Sir,
we
કેમ
are.
છો? જહાંગીર કેમ?
Sir, મજામાં છે, sir.
કેમ
Thank
છો?
you.
સર ઘણા વખતે આપણે મળ્યા નથી સર, જરા હવે ફિઝિકલ મીટિંગ નું વિચાર કરો.
હા.
કારણ કે સર પહેલા આપણે મળતા હતા, વાતચીત કરતા હતા, બધું કરતા હતા સર. હવે આ નાના નાના કામ મોબાઈલમાં બોલવાનો સર કંટાળો આવે છે.
નહીં સાહેબ,
અને
we will sir meet. We will look forward to sir meeting you in person.
okay. Now, sir, I was listening to your remarks about the new projects that you have started, the one in Bandra and so on. Now, if you can just touch upon any new projects that you've got, are we into are we into redevelopment also? And what is your growth plan for the company? And what is the capex plan for the next year? And roadmap. That's all, sir. Thank you very much. Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to all. And compliments of the festive season to the whole family, sir. Thank you very much. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Jahangir, for your questions. I believe, Darshana, can I assume all the speakers have got an opportunity to speak? Darshana, you're not, you unmute yourself, please.
Yes, sir, now you can take the queries.
Yes, I will request Mr. Gaurav Samchaka to, address all the issues regarding the real estate business for which we have got most of the questions. And he will give a roadmap regarding our current projects and roadmap of the way ahead. And Gaurav, can I request you to address that? Okay.
અનિલજી, લેખાજી, સતીશજી, સ્મિતાબેન, ભરતભાઈ, Jangir sir, thank you so much for your kind words. Uh, you all have put in very relevant questions. In addition to your questions, I think we have got a few questions from Ms. Mascarinas and Mr. Hingorani. So I will try and summarize all the questions which were asked. Some of them are common, so it may not be in the order in which you have asked, but you will probably get the answers for all the queries you've asked. One of the queries we have received in writing was, what is the margin for real estate business? In FY 23-24, the margin was 29.46%. And in FY 24-25, the gross margin has been 31.64%. So there's a slight improvement in the gross margins year on year. What is the impact of the new tariffs on the company? What I understand is this is basically a question regarding the GST. With relation to GST, the GST on the cost has actually reduced. Cement and marbles are two main products on which the GST has actually reduced for us. And it will be very useful for us to control the cost and pass on the benefit to our customers. There was a question regarding the land bank of the company. Uh, you know, people who have invested in our company since years, they are all aware that our company does not believe in banking land. We buy land which is ready for development and we immediately start development. So, with regards to land bank in Bombay or anywhere in the country, we do not have any substantial land bank with us. Ongoing projects, as Chairman Sir had said in his speech, currently there are 4 projects which are ongoing. One is the Emerald project at Khargar, which is 75% complete. Mist at Karjat is 35% complete. In addition to that, we have started 2 redevelopment projects. One in Bandra, which is called Ivana, and one in Andheri, which is by the name of Sapphire. So, yes, to answer another question which was there, are we into redevelopment? Yes, we are also into redevelopment, and these two are the first 2 redevelopment projects which the company has taken. What are the plans for future? What are the capex plans, the growth plans? The company is continuously looking at acquiring new land assets, and as we told you, we will acquire the land asset and we will start the development immediately. While we are in this AGM, there are discussions on for acquiring a couple of land parcels. As and when anything materializes and is finalized, we shall be intimating to the shareholders through the stock exchanges. Capex plans. So because of the type of business, ours is a project business. We will invest money in one project, and at the end of the project, we will get back the money. So as such, there is no capex plans, but the company is currently having liquidity of in excess of 400 crores, and our endeavor is that we should be deploying most of this money to acquire new land parcels. So that would probably give you an idea of our growth plans also. The roadmap ahead, of course, completing all the 4 projects which we have on hand, and keep on trying to get additional land parcels and add projects to our kitty. There's a question regarding the stock price being flat for over a year. Frankly, we would not like to comment on the stock price and how that fluctuates. Our endeavor is to utilize the capital of the company to the best possible in the best possible way and increase and maximize the returns for the company and for all its stakeholders. I think the stock price will soon depending upon the market situation reflect the performance of the company. There was a question regarding two new projects. What is the revenue expectation? The popular the Sapphire project at Andheri, the expected revenue is in excess of 150 crores. And the Ivana at Bandra, there the revenue is about 165 crores. So yeah, I think I have answered all the queries which I had noted and which were sent to us in writing. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, directors. Now I would request our chairman, Rohit sir, to kindly give the closing remarks.
Yeah. Today, our company stands very strong with a robust balance sheet, and we have an excellent team of professionals, some of whom Mr. Suresh, Mr. Vidit, Darshana, and a few others who are present at the AGM, and I would like to thank them all for their continued help and support. Our directors, including our independent directors, their advice, guidance, and contribution to company's strategy has been remarkable. And so I would like to thank all of them. Special thanks to each and every government authorities, to our banking partners, to all our dealers, suppliers, vendors, consultants, and business associates who have stood by us. And I cannot not thank each and every valued shareholder, many of whom are present here, and all other stakeholders. It is because of them. It's their company. They are owners of this company, and we look forward to their continued support in our journey at Geecee Ventures. Let me tell you that at Geecee Ventures, we are today placed at a point where we have more than sufficient experience in building large projects, multi-storied projects, and we have a very good understanding as to the construction operations, sales, marketing, and have a very deep understanding of the regulatory aspects in the island city of Mumbai and the surrounding areas. In the next few years, you will see us, uh, you know, moving towards a base which is far bigger than what the base of the company is today. And in the coming months and in the coming years, you will hear our company acquiring several large scale projects in and around the island cities. So we have a very ambitious plan on the real estate business, and all this we will do maintaining a very strong balance sheet with leverage, which at best will be moderate and in line with company's risk management objectives. Having said, you have also seen the company has very carefully managed its funds. And if you look at the comprehensive income of the company, it shows that the economic value added in our company has been steadily growing at a good pace in the last few years. I would not look at 1 year and benchmark ourselves, because this is not a business of 1 year, but over on a every 3 year block in the last few years, you can see the company having steadily grown inside with a lot of risk management in place. So I think our teams all have worked very hard, but now is the time. This is probably going to become a defining base from where the company should grow robustly over the next 3 to 5 years. And we have a very aggressive approach on the real estate business. With all of this, I look forward to the future of Geecee Ventures with optimism and confidence. And I would once again thank each and everyone here and each and everyone who has worked alongside. Thank you all.
Uh, Thank you, Chairman, sir. Now, members, please note that e-voting facility will remain open for the next 30 minutes to enable members to vote who have not cast their votes. The requisite quorum was present throughout the meeting, and we conclude this meeting with the vote of thanks to the chairman, all the directors, and all the shareholders of the company. Tech team.
Madam,
Yes,
Yes, Darshana. Can we end the
Yes.
meeting?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
मिलना नहीं चाहिए